So my streaming PC blue screen. That's great. And then Windows Update wanted to update everything. So it took some time. So I was in flow, I think, and now I haven't lost it entirely, but yeah. I don't know exactly when I lost connection, but I was doing something. Let's see. So I'm trying to figure out a simple way to sort the cards in hand. I've been navigating around some complex solutions, I think, but now I think I have a simpler one. Oh, subtract with overflow. That's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Oh, right. Of course. I can't get a negative value. Okay, I'll do this. As F32. We check the new index. Current index U size moves. Oh, all the way around. Right. That's not right. Y3. Hold on. I have the current index. And moves. As in which direction, right? Moves. So I need to plus it, not minus it. Plus. Right, so that's the relative. Where is it? For some reason it thinks this is 4. This is 3, 2, 1, 0. 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is 4. Right. Maybe I can just do this, then round. Right. As okay, hold on. Min whatever length. No, max 0. Right. As U size. Okay. I don't think. Let's see. 4. I probably want a plus to a plus 1. 1 plus. Yeah, because then it's 5, 4, 3, 2. When it's 0. Never. Oh, because I do +1. Of course. So, what am I thinking? New index. 4. It's good. 3, good. 2, no good. 1, no good. Am I using half size? Yeah. What about using the full width now? Three, 2, 1. No. Still no good. The first one. 3. That's good. That's no good. It's because of round. Nearest integer itself. So round down. So what if I have 1.49? And what? Let round up. 1.51. Round. Round. Can I do that? Oh. Okay. Can I do that? Yes. And print. RD. Round down. RU. Round up. Is that how it works? Yes. Okay. So how does this make sense? 4. Position 4. Correct. Position 3. No. Not correct. Maybe I shouldn't round. I should floor, is that a thing? Yes. that's not right. Hold on. Hold on. If I go for the first one. 1. Hold on. 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So already here it would take the last position. And that's not what I want. I want it to be here. So the origin is in the center. Boom. Boom. But it's like some pixels are missing. What's up with that? Oh. Right. No. Never mind. Interesting. Think. Okay, I'm not gonna be bothered too much here. I am going to say that the card order insert Yes. Okay, and insert is new index, right? Yes, and the element, that would be dragged card entity, right? Boom. But I also need to remove the old one. How do I remove? Rustvec, remove element. Retain. Right, so retain. Does this mutate it? Retains, yes. So mutates it in place. So if n equals dragged card entity, retain, remove. I mean, retain, insert. There we go. What happens now? Whoops, daisy. Hold on. Right, so if I go above, now I need the length. And cards equals card order iter len. Even though this is not perfect, I think this is a lot simpler than what I was trying to do earlier. Just look at all these commented out code. Try to use translations and matrices. Yeah. Okay. So we'll have a min value of the n cards minus 1. Right? Can't do that. U size. Oh, so n cards as F32. Can't I just do +1? So max value. Max value. No, what? Oh, it's the index. Never mind, not +1. Huh? I'm being too fast. Okay, so card order -1, of course. Right? Yes, yes. But not exactly what I want, but almost. Okay, let's see. Print. Oh, wait. So I first remove it. But actually, do I respond to when hand order change somewhere? What happened when the orders sort cards? That's what I'm working on now, right? Sort cards, yes. So fan out cards is the actual functionality that does the positioning. And this happens every frame, I think. Here. Yep, every frame. probably don't want that in the future. To do, let's not do this every frame. Actually, hold on. Hand order. I can actually do this right now, I think. So app, add systems, update. Oh, so basically this again, but run if and changed or something. Change detection. No, changed. I don't remember how to do this. Hold on. Bevy examples. Change detection. Change component. So I want to change resource, right? Oh. Right, it's a resource. I know how to do that. Of course I know how to do this. So if hand order is changed, then we do this. Or rather, if hand order is not changed, we just return. Right? Does that work? Yes. It's not very fancy. Oh, no. Okay. Of course not. Now it won't snap to the position. That's fine. I'll solve that in some other way. Okay. Because I really don't want to run this every frame. I'm thinking. Okay. I'll just leave this in for now. So to do, toggle on and fix positioning when card is dropped. What card is drag end? Card triggers drag end. Hand card triggers. Draggable hand card triggers drag end. There we go. Okay, but the question is now, or the problem at hand, Why will it not? Like, wait, kind of works. Except it doesn't. Okay. So I can move it to the first and last position. So what's the new index here? New index. Zero. 4. Okay. Math. No. What did I do? There we go. Okay, back in action. Right. So the minimum value. Hold on. So the max value should be 0. That's good. The min value should be the max value. That's correct, right? What about the current index? Current index. Four 0. 3 0 4. Okay. What about moves? Moves. Four 0. Oh, because it's minus. Hold on. If I no. Yes, so that works. But if it's minus, like it's always 0 to the left. Makes sense. So I need the absolute. No, I don't need absolute value. So hold on. This doesn't work. Max and min. I need to rethink this. So the new index, it's a usize. We are back indeed. Okay, new index usize. Current index plus moves. Okay. Let's see what that brings. Oh, that's F32. Yes, I know. Thank you very much. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? What? No, now I'm confused. So we moved it 1 position to the left, and now 1 position to the right. But this is not 1 position to the right. If it was 1 position to the right, it would be like in line with this one, right? Huh. Let's see. Okay, moves. 1 move. 2 moves here. What? 3 moves here. 4 moves here. 5 moves here. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a 25% jump somewhere. Okay. $31.5. Card width divided by 2. Yes. Okay. Okay, what if I do card width again? Zero? 1? Oh no. No, no, no. Okay, that thing can be for now. Max value is correct. The new index. It's just, I need visual aid. So if I grab this card, move to the left, okay, expected, minus, move to the right, to 1, should move to the first index, 2, to the second, 3 to the third, and so on. Cool. So we're good. So new index. What is the max value? F32. Max value. Hold on. So min is the max value. Because we're taking the lowest, right? So let's just call it the min value. Or length and cards. There we go. That makes more sense. No. And index cards. How many indices? Okay. Cool. And now do a max of 0. Right. So now we should have a value between 0 and the length of the array. Right? 4, 0. Yes, correct. And in between, hold on. Check in between. 0, 1-ish, 2-ish, 3-ish, 4-ish. Yes, okay, good. So far so good. And now I'll remove the dragged card and add it back. Oh, so if new index dot seal, maybe seal is f32. If new index seal is, no, not seal, floor. Let's do floor. If new index floor equals current index, do nothing. Or rather, if it's not the same, do this. Okay. A new index will be God damn it. Let's do this. This? No? What? I thought I made it a U size. That's U size. Now what? But 0 and 4 again. Why? Is it floor? Three, 3. Let's see. F floor is 3. Makes sense. Right. So that makes sense. If I do this. Oh. Move. I get stuck on the most not stupid things, but unnecessary things. See? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All good. Before it's a U size. Okay, and now if I say new index like this instead, that is the new index as a U size. Let's do new index. Okay, there, that works. So it's something with the method chaining here that messes it up when I do as U size. Interesting. Okay, new index, IDX. Oh, come on. New IDX. No. I don't want them to... What? Oh no. Actually, order, move. Is there a move? Like, hold on. Rust vec move element or switch. Must be some smart. How can I swap Einstein and vector? Oh, are they using like? Oh, there's a swap. Really? Okay, hold on. Card order swap. Oh wow. So I want to swap current index with a new index. How awesome is that? But it feels like I'm getting a 4 again anyway. So new IDX. It's getting late. Right? It's like what? What is this? Zero, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. Or 3, 2, 1, 0. So this is really weird. Like, why would they disappear? Like, why is this disappearing? Like, it's, even though I'm dragging, it should still be there. Basically, if I drag it, so the space should just like move over the empty space one position, but instead something weird is happening. So I want the gap. When I move to the right, I want the gap to move one space over to the right. That doesn't happen. The same for the other way around. Doesn't make any sense. Or maybe it does make sense. Or maybe it do make sense. 0, 4. So in this sense, it makes sense. Okay, card order. Do I change card order somewhere else? Sort cards. On character active, yes. No, only sort cards. Res, mute. Oh, hold on. Card order. Card order. No, what? Hand order. Hand order. So game state. So I insert here. Game state sync system. And that's on update. Okay. Are you telling me this is done every frame? New hand order. No, only if the game state changes. Okay. What else? Hand order. No, that's anchor. Hand order. On the character active. Also there if it's changed. So the only place where I actually mutate is here. In my new method. What if I don't mutate it? I don't know. But it's so weird. If I don't do this. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm basing all of this on the translation. So basically the translation is never changed. Right. So I need to update the translation as well. And that should be done. So fan out cards should do that, which means sort cards should happen. Before fan out cards. I think. So I can chain these. So they are always in this order. Maybe that's why. Yeah, so that's why. More spam. Good times. Twitch. Okay, so it was a system order thing. Now I should be able to switch the indices. Oh, I haven't verified it was that. But I think it should work now. We'll see. No, it did not. Gosh darn it. I thought I had it, but I didn't. I actually think I get all the indices here. Let's see. So if I do this, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1, 0. It's just that when I do this, when it flips over, oh yes, right. So I need to update the origin, because I added the origin thing on screen dragging, right? This. So here, without screen dragging. Oh, I need a new system. Yeah. Okay. Copy paste. Position, hand card, draggable. Okay. And here. Oh, I can make this easier maybe. So sync draggable transform. Whoops. Sync draggable transform. And here I just do transform. And here mute screen dragging, right? Yes. That's fine. Actually, this gone, be gone. This should be done by, I can just do this. Like this. Now I just do for mute. Actually, no. I need a mute command. I wonder which way is the best. Either insert a new component, screen dragging, into the entity, or I just mutate screen dragging. Okay. I'll do this for now. In cards query. Okay. Now I want command. No. Yes. Command. Entity. Insert. Screen dragging with the transform. Do I need to dereference? Oh, translation. Okay, and after fan out cards, I want to sync draggable transform. I think. We'll see. Nope. Same issue. What if I do sort cards? Lost. Nothing happens. Because the index never changed. Or? Okay. Am I thinking about this wrong? Screen dragging. So this should update the transform. Maybe it should be this way. right? Oh, as soon as I move it to the left, because every time now it's recalculating. So I should actually not sync that position. I should use this position. So the problem is here, the moves. So moves is always based on initial drag event, drag start event. It should update every index change, right? So really, I can maybe do it immediately here. Mutate, mutate, mutate. Yes. Can I deref? No. This would be as mute or get mute. Mute, deref mute. That's the import. Yes. And borrow. And oh, wait. Okay. No. Okay. There we go. Okay. Cannot do reference. Can't. What? Oh. There we go. Did I clone something else? No. Okay, so here I just want to moves. Here. So basically the transform translation x plus equals moves. If this happens. And that means I can remove this. Right. I probably don't need to chain. Panic. Okay. And anchor. What are you complaining about? Conflict. Hand order. Okay, so the same system gets the same entities maybe because it's mutable. So without hand anchor. That doesn't make sense because there's nothing. I mean, the hand anchor is never with a hand card, for example. It's its own thing. Super weird. Oh, still the same problem. Gosh darn it. Y. So moves. Oh, that's not moves. It should be fan out offset times moves. Oops. I think. Not absolute, sorry. Just moves. Okay. Oh. I'm not. I need to mute this as well. So drag origin 0 equals transform translation. Translation. Now what? Oh, still weird. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, almost. Almost there. Come on. Right, so I don't want to increment the transforms translation, but I do want to fan out set times moves. Right. No, so hold on. Offset. So let offset equals vec3 0 x y. Hold on. Yes. Like this. Oh, plus equals plus. No. What? I think. I'm getting tired now, but okay, so I need a new vec3. That is the current translation x. Right. No. So I did something. Okay, back to this. I need to visualize again. So it kind of works. In one direction. So take the first one. But I shouldn't update the card translation, only the origin translation by one jump. Okay. So this is not what I'm supposed to do. The new offset will be translation x or translation. No. Vec3 from xy. No. Vec3 new. Okay, new. 0, 0. Right. Plus offset. Damn it. That's not right. Wow. Okay. It's not what I want. I thought this was going to be easy. Okay, one more time. So it's not actually the transform. It's the previous value of screen dragging. Of course. I just did this, right? I don't need the old translation of the card, I think. So I kinda... I mean, it doesn't work really. Okay, think. So now the origin. Is here, okay? So if I would move this over, it should be here. Should be. Right? But it's not, okay? So screen dragging. No, drag origin. So I'm not modifying this anywhere else, right? Sort fan out cards. That's just a query. And here I just spawn it when I start dragging. On drag, that's just a width query. On drag end, it's also just to query. Okay, so I don't modify it anywhere else, just in the sort function. So every frame. What am I using transform for? Transform. Transform translation minus drag origin. Do I even need this? Right, yes, because drag origin is where it was. The current transform is where it is. The difference there, I need to calculate the moves. Yes. So if I update the drag origin, that should be fine. Right. And the new index. Ooh. Offset. Drag origin equals. Gonna do just a translation plus equals. that not a thing? No. Oh, this is a thing. Yes, almost. I can drag it to the right. But not to the left. I wonder why. Why not left? Okay. Moves. That's still an F32. And okay. Print offset. That should give me a clue. All good. Right. Yes. Go to the left. What? 0.5. What's up with that? Okay. Can check this out. So if I sort to the right, we have 31 pixels, 32 pixels, 31 pixels, 31, 32, 32. Okay. So the offset is actually around 32 pixels. But when I do minus, the offset is only 0.55. Why? Why is this? Oh, wait. Because this is actually the offset value. So I should probably not do this, right? This means, hold on, current index moves, yes, new index, hold on, no, okay, undo. So what I actually want to base the offset on is, it is the moves. Hold on, moves. I need to run this again. Moves. One move, yeah. And to the left. Right, it's always one move. Of course. I don't need to calculate moves. I just need to know whether I have moved the card more than the fan out offset to the left or the right. So current index -1 if fan out is if x minus fan out, 1 if x fan out plus fan out. So I don't need to calculate moves. I don't need that, I don't need that. I don't need this. Rather, can maybe do a match. Maybe not. An index. I don't need to, well, I do need to swap something. I do need to calculate the new fan offset, right? Yes. The offset is static. Not static, it's well, it is kind of static. Okay. So this has taken me 1 hour already. Going from a super complex solution to something easier. Or less complex. But the journey was so far has been something. Muscle memory, I suppose. Okay, so this is the offset. So if drag origin at diff or delta. So the delta is transform minus from A to B. So yes, delta is transform translation minus drag origin that's it, right? Transform. Did I misspell it? Transform, okay. Transform, so this should be the delta. So if delta x is larger or equals to fan out offset, right? Then do this, right? Else if delta x is, hold on, yes, delta is less than or equal to, actually just do greater and less, then swap the current index, oh, so okay, let new index equals current index minus, sorry, plus, no, minus 1, right? Yes. But the new index can't be less than 0. And the drag origin is minus equals. And here, current index +1. Current index, new index, min, and cards, right? Cards, card, order, iter, len. -1. What about that? No, okay, overflow. Current index, right. So if current index equals 0, not equal 0, that's 0. It's probably a better way to type this. There we go. So why is it jumping? So the delta. Oh, right. The delta is maybe incorrect. No. Okay, not even this. So I'm not taking into account the card itself or the width itself. So delta x. Hold on. God damn it. I'm getting too tired for this. I really need a breather, I think. Okay, one push, one last push. one last push. So if the delta x is larger than the fan out offset, yes, that's good. But this check is probably wrong, because the delta will always be less than, right? This is the same as this. So if I do this, then perhaps it will work going to the right. Yes. But not going to the left. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So the only reason we would go to the left is if, yes, okay, if the delta minus, no, hold on. That's weird. Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna try this. Okay, no. No, that's not right. Oops. So this is what's screwy. So this makes sense. Yeah. They are shimmering indeed. So they can move to the right, not to the left. Okay. To the left. What needs to happen? So the offset has to be less than minus. So the offset has to be less than the, hold on, the minus fan offset has to be less, no, hold on, yes, the delta x has to be less than minus fan out offset. No, gosh darn it, still doesn't work. One more time. Yeah, I think that's harder than expected to do that on a whim. So we go to the right. The offset is as expected. If I go to the left, that would mean that the offset is I could use the absolute value, maybe. So if delta x absolute is larger than fan out offset. Oops. Does that make sense? Yes, yes, yes. No, wait. If I do it slowly, if I do it fast, it slow. But if I do it like this, right, okay. So why is this? More problems. So when I move fast or something, it's like a desync. Hold on. Oh, it's not when I move fast. It's like oh, yeah, I see why. It's like there's an infinite hand size. So every interval or like every offset value, doesn't matter how far I go, it's like counts. Yeah. You see, even if I'm over here, the offset value is cycling still. There's no cap. Same this way. So I need to cap it somewhere. And this would be a problem for tomorrow, I think. So this took 1.5 hours. Yeah. So I'm just gonna add an item in the list here. How can I name this? Put a cap. I do and I do not. I mean, I can get them, but I rather not. I think it's possible to do this quite easily, given some thought. I can just say, yeah, here's an easy solution, I think. So if current index here, let's say, if current index is equal to the length of the entire thing, just return, right? And here, if current index is 0, return, right? Maybe. Yeah, so that worked. Ta-da! I was almost doing the same, what you mentioned. I almost did that earlier. But then I gradually moved towards a simpler, less complex solution. Because I was pulling in all the cards, I was calculating all the transforms, calculating bounding boxes, sort of. But it felt too complex. So this worked. Thank you for pushing me to a solution. Anyway, I need to sign off in a moment. I'll just do and I spent a good 2 hours or something just working on this. Almost no code. This was pretty much it. Yeah, enjoy yours as well. I'll catch you later. Bye bye. Okay, everyone, take care.